Hi guys, it's Elena from Financialdemics, where I give you the tips and tools to manage your money, increase your savings and your income, and decrease your debt. And today we are going to talk about all the side hustles that you can do from the comfort of your own home. Because I get it. Sometimes your schedule does not permit you to go out and do different types of side hustles, or maybe you have little ones at home, or you're just tired, but you still want to make a little bit of income. So if you want to learn how to bring in income from your sofa, then keep watching. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also tap that notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Did you know that you can mystery shop without leaving your sofa? Yep, that's right. So they have mystery shopping programs that are strictly calls dealing with customer service, making sure that when the customers call in to the company, they are being treated the way that they have trained their employees to treat you. And so in order to check on that, they do mystery shopping calls. The first company you can look into is called Call Center Q&A. With call center Q&A, actual companies hire them to have you as their mystery shopper call and see how their reps actually treat the customer. So they're looking for you to have some strong communication skills and of course some telephone skills. So if that's something that you are interested in doing from your sofa, then just click the link that I've left in the description box down below. You can also sign up with Perception Strategies. Perception Strategies is in the healthcare space. So either you're going to be calling their actual companies or you're going to call their competitors and see what actually occurs on the call. Typically, the type of calls that you would be doing for Perception Strategies are either like appointment calls, pricing calls, the competitor strategy calls, or any other type of call that typically a person will make if they're trying to take care of anything dealing with their health. Now, one thing to keep in mind about Perception Strategies, sometimes they're only hiring in certain markets. So just check on their website with that link that I left below to see if the market that they're currently hiring in is the market that you're in. And hey, still go ahead and fill it out, because maybe when your market opens up, then you'll be able to get on and get an easy side hustle that you can do from the comfort of your sofa. And the last mystery shopping company that I'll talk about is ARC. So ARC does monitoring and performance analysis, and they actually do mystery shopping phone calls, but then they also do mystery shopping emails, which I would love, and I think I might just sign up to see how this will go because I haven't tried it out myself. Now, from what I mentioned about the other two companies, I'm sure you have an idea about the mystery shopping calls, but with the emails, what they're looking for is grammar, accuracy, punctuations. Still, they want someone to be very nice and very friendly when they're interacting with the customer by email, and they want to make sure that the email is thorough, because what's the point of emailing in to get assistance instead of calling and you still have to turn around and call? So these companies want to make sure that their employees are truly taking care of the customer. And for ARC right now, they are stating that they are really looking for bilingual candidates also, or they consider you independent contractors, because of course you're not going to be employed, but you will be a independent contractor for the company. So if you are bilingual, even if you speak one language, you should go ahead and sign up to work with them. They are not discriminatory towards anyone. They were very clear on their website that they are looking for either grandparents, parents, college students, teens, single people, anybody. They're looking for anyone who is interested to work with them, because it's just a great side hustle that you can do in your free time. So for all my opinionated people out there, I want you to check out these side hustles that we're about to talk about. Now, you can't just be opinionated. You have to be able to communicate how you feel with these side hustles, because a lot of them have to do with websites and making sure that their website is user friendly for the company. Because I don't know about you, but I cannot stand a website that is trash. That's the way I normally say it. If I can't find what I'm looking for, or it's just not up to par, then to me it's not a good website. So a few of these websites do very similar things, so I'm just going to list them all together and kind of talk about what you will be doing. And these websites are Userfeel, Try My UI, Userbrain, and User Testing. With all of these websites, typically you are getting paid $10 per test. And what they are looking for you to do is they want you to do a certain task on their website, be able to accurately explain what you had to do, what occurred while you were doing that particular activity, and thoroughly answer the questions at the end of the test so they will know what improvements they may need to make, or whether or not their process is currently working the way that they expect it to. With all of these companies, you will get paid through PayPal. They each have a different time frame after you've completed your test, but you can check out the links below in the description to see which one speaks to you, or if all of them speak to you and you want to sign up. Now, there is another website that allows you to give your opinion, but this is strictly on products. And typically you are doing this on a Skype interview with the company. With this website, you are trying out products that typically have not hit the market yet, and they really want to know your opinion of these products before they push it out to the masses. This website is called Testing Time. And I actually know somebody who has tried this out, not me myself, but somebody I know, and they actually said that it was a great experience and it's something that they're continuing to do today. A typical study takes from 30 to 90 minutes, just depending on which one you sign up for, but at least you are at home in the comfort of your home. So there's 3 different companies that I know of where you can be a mock juror for a trial. And those companies are eJuror, Online Verdict, and Jury Test. Now, for each of these companies, they want to make sure that you're over 18 years old, a United States citizen, you need to be of good moral character, and don't have any conflicts of interest. So you can't be associated with law offices or courts or anything like that. But if you're just like a regular person like you and I, we can actually be mock jurors. And the reason why they want mock jurors is they are trying to decide how possibly the case might go when they actually go into court and try the case. So they like people to sit in, hear their case, they're going to get your feedback, and then they'll decide if they need to make any adjustments to their case or if they're good to go. And one more note about being a mock juror, it seems from all of these companies, they're typically going to look for a mock juror in the area in which the case is being tried. And typically you're going to have a local attorney normally, so it'll be somewhere in your general area. And you will have to remain confidential, so you can't go telling your friends that you was a mock juror for a case. Well, I guess you could tell them, you just can't give them details, right? Right? Y'all attorneys, let me know. So depending on what type of skills you have, you also could be a freelance graphic designer. So graphic designers design anything from flyers to newsletters to logos. I've even seen some design like marketing campaigns as far as like the visuals that you see. And so if there is a small business out there that needs your services, then they may hire you if you have skills like Photoshop or Illustrator skills to provide designs for them. So make sure that you already have some designing skills. This may be something that you are already doing, but you're not capitalizing on it. There are companies out there like 99 Designs, CrowdSpring, and Design Crowd that you can actually sign up for, show like some of your work, and then people will find you on there to hire you for the services that they need. I have also seen requests for graphic designers on remote.co, Fiverr, Upwork, and FlexJobs. And while we're talking about freelancing, there's also a need for freelance writers, proofreaders, and editors. So if you are a writer, you can actually do some freelance writing for different news outlets, for blogs, or even books, because there's a lot of books that have ghostwriters. I don't know how to get into ghostwriting for books, but I do know that there are ghostwriters out there, and that's an option. Also, these people who write books, they need someone to proofread their books, and people need someone to proofread their blogs for their sites, especially when their site is huge. They will hire a proofreader. So if you are good at proofreading, then you can definitely look into that as an option. I've also seen that request on Upwork and Fiverr also. And if you're an editor, these same people need someone to edit for them, because sometimes there's a proofreader. Sometimes your proofreader will edit, but I don't know if it always happens. And from what I understand, there's two different types of editors, especially if you're writing a book. So if you're an editor now, then you could be making editing money on the side. Or if that's a skill you have and you're really good at it and you haven't been using it in your regular 9-to-5 job, then hey, parlay that skill that you enjoy over to your side hustle and make a little money with it. So let's talk about virtual assistants. So I've realized more and more that a lot of people don't know what a virtual assistant is. And what a virtual assistant does is they help a small business owner with tasks in their business, and they do it from the comfort of their home. Theme of this video, right? So you could use the skills that you already use at your job to help a small business owner propel their business forward. So there's so many things that people need virtual assistants for. They need someone to maybe check their emails, stay on top of their emails, help them plan events, help them schedule either flights or things like that, schedule social media for them, or even managing like their expenses and making sure their expenses are updated in their accounting software. There are so many things that a small business owner needs help with, and maybe you already have that skill that you use in your 9-to-5, so you can help them. Virtual assistant is one of those fields where you can either work for a company or you can actually do it on your own and basically run your own virtual assisting company helping someone else, or be just basically like an independent contractor for someone. So there are different companies that you could sign up with, and then there are companies that you can basically put out there that you have the service available and someone can actually hire you. You can look into Belay, Fancy Hands. You can look into Upwork, even Fiverr. And like I said, there are people who have like their own virtual assisting companies making great money, where they started out as a side hustle but was able to turn it into a full-time job. Just know that eventually that is a side hustle that can actually grow into a full-time gig. Another side hustle that you can do from the comfort of your home is transcription. So just like I'm recording this video right now, it would be nice to have somebody transcribe this video so that I can easily put it up on my website. And I'm sorry guys, I'm not hiring for that yet, but there are plenty of YouTubers or video makers or people who need captions made of a video that they have already recorded and they need it put on their website. And it's even helpful for people who have podcasts. So if you are able to type fast and accurately, then transcription might be a great side hustle for you. There are different companies in which you can sign up with to get transcription jobs. A few of them are like Rev.com, QuickTake, Fiverr, and Tigerfish. All of these companies have transcription jobs available. They will run you through a test, so they want to see how fast you type, like I mentioned before, and how accurate that information is. All of them have different payment rates, so it depends on the company, but if you're interested, just make sure you check out the links I have below. So the last side hustle that we're going to talk about is tutoring. You can sign up to work for a company like VIP Kid, where you will be teaching English to others, or you can sign up to tutor at a company like Chegg, where if someone is trying to get a handle on a certain subject like chemistry, algebra, something like that. They have tutors available for a lot of different subjects, and so if you are really good in a particular subject, then you can sign up with Chegg to tutor people when you are available. In the comments below, let me know which side hustle you are going to start working from the comfort of your own home. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you next week with a new video.